Then the mount. The high mount of Harappa, that is Mount Abbey, is surrounded by a massive mud brick city wall with large square ramparts. Now, there was a system of constructing a mount at the entry of a city so that the invaders or any others could not enter the city directly. So there was a mount. Mount means a mountain kind of thing which was on a height, so that from that mount the people could see the surrounding areas. Okay, and one of these eroding ramparts is visible through the underbrush that now covers the site. The flag marks tomb of a Muslim saint. Now here in this picture that you can see the mount, it is marking the Muslim saint, but this is about the present day. Okay, in those days the mount is just used to see or to look or to keep an eye on the surrounding activities. Okay, and to protect their cities. So they used to construct a mount. Now granary. Now there is also a granary found in Harappa. That is, a granary of Harappa is found on Mount F. It is a brick structure that was built on a massive brick foundation over 45 meters north-south and 45 meters east-west. And 2 rows of 6 rooms that appear to be foundationed are arranged along a center passageway that is about 7 meters wide and partly paved with baked bricks. And each room measured 5.2 by 6.1 meters and has 3 sleeper walls with airspace between them. So why were these granaries constructed? These granaries were constructed so as to store the grains. So they used to cultivate, there was agriculture done in Harappan civilization, and to store the grains, granaries was used. Okay. Inside the city, there's an identified area which is known as a craft quarters. Okay, when the archaeologists were searching, they found an area which was used by the craftsmen, okay, of those days, and it was known as crafts quarter. And what they used to do is they used to make stone beads there, shell ornaments, even the necklaces, ornaments. Those were prepared in that craft area, craft quarters. Okay, so why have the archaeologists said that was called as craft quarters? Because they have found some evidences. They could find that there was some spinning wheel found in that near that area. They also found some different tools which they must have used for making different stone ornaments or stone tools. This were found in those areas, and so it was called as craft quarters. So it is said that archaeologists say that even the Harappan people were good craftsmen, and they were very good at art and craft, and they used to make different artifacts. So this is what archaeologists say. Then the Harappan seals. Seals are very integral part of the civilization, Indus Valley civilization. Why? Because there was no money at that age, currency or money. We have not found any such archaeological facts which say that there were coins used for exchange of goods or something like that, but we found seals. Now what are seals? Seals are something which are in rectangular shape and which are made up of clay, and they were used to show ownership of some or the other goods that they had. Okay, they used seals to show the ownership, to show their ownership, and they were also used so that we could make out that this particular good which has been imported or exported is not opened by anybody, and it is directly given to me as I have ordered for it. Like nowadays what we do is we order many things online, correct? So we have a barcode on it and the box is sealed. So we know that this is not opened by anybody else, but it is my own, I have the ownership of it. So the same way even seals were used in those ages. Okay, they used to put a seal on that particular product which was being imported and exported, so as to show ownership. And the seals were used by the Harappans to show their artistic skills. There were also the artistic skills of the Harappan people was seen through the seals that they had prepared. 2000 seals have been discovered. So many seals have been discovered by the archaeologists. It comprises of seal with one-horned bull, buffalo, tiger, goat, elephant and rhinoceros. Now what does this tell you? No? We come to know about the culture or the tradition or the animals that the Harappan people used to follow from the seals. Why? Because there are those inscriptions made on those seals. So there are pictures of elephants, there are pictures of buffaloes, tigers, which tell us that these animals were there in that age. Okay, seals were rectangular, square and circular. They were of different shapes. And Pashupati seal shows that they believed Shiva. Okay, now the seal, the first one is a Pashupati seal. Okay, this shows that people of that age maybe, okay, this is what we are assuming. We don't know the actual truth. So we assume that the people of Harappan civilization or Indus Valley civilization believed in Shiva, Lord Shiva. Okay, unicorn seal shows that their mythical belief. So unicorn seal is also there, which shows that they had mythical beliefs. Then seals were used by traders to stamp their goods. Seals were pressed on the layers of wet clay after tying the knot to the bags of goods, and seals were found in different areas. See, as I told, why were the seals used? Seals were used to stamp their goods, to show ownership. Then see the Harappan seals. There are so many different seals that you can see. From the figures on the seals, we came to know about the dress, ornaments, hairstyles and animals. It also tells us about their religious life. Like Pashupati seal tell us that they followed Lord Shiva. And it also tells us about their trade. Like seals were seals with ship. Okay, this shows that what kind of trade they were doing. Like what were the ways used for trading. So they used to use the waterways for trading. Okay, and it also tells us about their scripts. There are scripts. We have not yet deciphered the script of Harappan people. We don't know which language they used, or we don't know which script they used, but we come to know about their script, that is pictorial script from the seals that we have discovered. Then the new crafts in the city. They made different crafts, new crafts in their city. The beard man, that is a yogi. If you see this statue of a yogi, a beard man, tells us that what kind of people were living in that age. So they had beard, the men had beard. They used to have a shawl around them. They used to wear a shawl around them on their shoulders. And they were also, we can say they were also following the practice of meditation and yoga. Why? Because if you see, his eyes are half closed. So from this we come to know that they were following meditation, they were following yogas and all. Okay, it has a shawl worn over their left shoulder, eyes are half closed, hence called as statue of a yogi. So why his eyes are half closed? So they are called as so that particular statue is called as statue of yogi, and it is made up of limestone and its height is 7.5 centimeter. So it is made up of a special material called as limestone. Okay. Now these are some of the different arts and artifacts created by the Indus Valley civilization people. Okay, now they made toy cars, toy carts, not cars, toy carts, even a statue of women, animals, pots. So statue of animals, we guess this is what archaeologists say is that these statues were used as puppets. So maybe they were very artistic in the storytelling also. Maybe we don't know about it. Okay, so they were excellent in art of carving. They were very good at carving, and they used to make different shaped pots. And they used to use it. Different paintings were done on the pots. So it was very, they were very artistic in their life. There are also evidences found of a spinning wheel. Okay, and this shows that the people of Harappan civilization, that is Indus Valley civilization, were weaving the clothes the fabric was used and they used to weave clothes. And there was also a dyeing vat, dyer's vat. That means dyeing means, you know, right? Means putting colors to a particular cloth. Different colors are put on to different fabrics. That is called as dyeing. So we dye the cloth. So even dyeing vats were found. So dyers vats were found. So it shows that the Harappan people, that is the Indus Valley civilization people, had spinning wheel. They used to spin the cotton, and they used to make they used to weave clothes, and they also used to dye them. And different ornaments were also made using different beads and different metals like gold and silver ornaments. So children, let us recapitulate the topics that we have already covered till now. So the first topic that we covered is the earliest civilization. Which were the earliest civilization? Those were Mesopotamian civilization, Egyptian civilization, Indus Valley civilization, and Chinese civilization. And in detail, we are going to talk about Indus Valley civilization. Also, we spoke about the natural resources found in Indus Valley civilization. We came to know that there are many natural resources which are found, like gold, silver, the metals like gold, silver, even the precious and the semi-precious stones were found, and they also had good fertile soil in Indus Valley civilization. So then we also discussed about the divisions of the cities into parts. The cities were divided into two or more parts. One was eastern and the other one was western. Western part was smaller but it was higher and was called as citadel, and the eastern part was larger and lower, so it was called as lower town. And we also spoke about the speciality of the Mohenjo-daro city, that is the Great Bath. That is a great bath. So we discussed how is it constructed, how was it and I'm sorry, how was it constructed, and a natural tar was used to cover it, so that the water, there were no cracks on the great bath. Even the drainage system of the great bath was explained, wherein they had two drainage pipes. One was to drain out the dirty water, and the other one was connected to the well to store or to put in new water into it. And also we discussed about the streets and the wells of the cities. The streets were constructed in such a way that the streets were intersecting at right angles, and they were covered with drains along the roads. So it was the very good construction work was done in the Indus Valley civilization. We also spoke about the granary. We also spoke about the craft quarters, where the people were making different ornaments or making different tools, stone tools. We also spoke about the Harappan seals, which were made up of made up of clay and were used to show ownership, and arts and artifacts like pots, even the jewelry, even the seals that they had made, even the paintings, we spoke about it. So this is what till now we've studied. The remaining part we would study in the next video. So wait for my next video. Bye.